alternative, it is having the biodiesel. Okay, so I think there are two terms here, as you can understand. It is having the bio and the diesel. The diesel it is the regular term. Bio it is anything but the biologically produced. Okay, so I think if someone is knowing about the biodiesel, yes, it is. Petrol power plants, they are getting the biodiesel. Okay, now here you can see the land which is uncultivated. That land can be used for the producing of the biodiesel, and the same type of the efficiency you will be getting that. So when you have heard the word biodiesel, there might be the different questions it has come in your mind. Okay, these are the things one. So just imagine that this is the year 2030. So going 100 years ahead. So what will be the scenario of the fuel? Obviously, being an engineer, you will be trying to identify or to investigate or to do the research the new fuel. Okay, so one of the option it is having the biodiesel, because if you see the advantages compared to the conventional mechanism or the conventional fuel, it is having the so many advantages. So these are some of the questions that might have come in your minds. So probably we are going to answer in this one. So what are the benefits in using the biodiesel? Who is going to use and all these things one. So these are the questions which are come. Now coming to the regarding the brief information about the biodiesel. So in 1895 it has been invented. So the first fuel from where the plant which has been invented it is given, and it is supplemented as the petrol diesel that. Okay. So why it is needed? The first thing, that is the emission reduction. So in the BCE you have studied about the global warming, greenhouse gas emission, and what is the entire effect on the globe that you have studied. It is basically due to the different gases. So if you see nowadays the trend as far as concerned the Pune city, the vehicle numbers, there is an increasing fashion, and along with this emission, particularly the CO2, SOx, NOx, they are increasing, they are contributing. If you are going to favor the biodiesel, there is an emission reduction. Automatically it will have the impact on the emission reduction. Then coming to the pricing, you have seen how the fuel prices then increasing day by day and all these things one. So what I think in 1995 I purchased my two-wheeler bike. So at that time the petrol it was costing around 19 rupees like that. But if you say today's scenario it has been increased. So by the time they are increasing prices. So if you want to reduce the existing prices, and if you go for the biodiesel, they are actually the lower one. Then it is having the diversity and it is the security of the supply. Means if you are planting that plants and continuously you get the that biodiesel you get that. Then this is about the information what we know the biodiesel and what is not the biodiesel. So biodiesel it is a low emission, high lubricating alternative diesel fuel produced from the renewable sources. So that is the key. Okay, so it is having the non-toxic and the biodegradable. So I think you understand biodegradable. Means when I take the plastic, it is not degraded easily, but degraded means naturally. Means sometimes we observe the dead bodies, particularly the dog and which are the dead on the roadside. So they are on the first day you can see, but suppose after 1 month if you go there like that one, so you will find the soil particles. Just addition to that, in some region, the dead bodies they are buried below the earth surface. But after certain years, that gets converted into the soil. That is the thing about the biodegradable phenomenon. So can be combined at any level with the petroleum diesel to the fuel diesel engines. So that is the key. Then coming to these are having the applications. So where it can be used and where it is available. As far as concerned, the central government, they are giving the subsidies, they are giving the promotions for using the biodiesel. So these are the different uses of the biodiesel where it can be used. Similarly, nowadays you can see maximum railways they are running on the diesels. If you have seen the long run, so just imagine how much diesel quantity is required. If that diesel quantity is replaced by these biofuels, how much will be the saving? Okay, so what the thing? So these are having the thing. Another thing here, if you see from the engineering point of view, mostly the engineer prefer the two things depending upon your mindset and what are your desire. Either you go for the job and some of the are going for the entrepreneurship and developing your own business. So there are a lot of opportunities. They are creating the local jobs and like that. Particularly those who are in the field from the biotech, then from the chemical, or from the production engineering, or it may be the mechanical engineering. So they have a lot of opportunity regarding this one. Now coming to the biodiesel and the rural economy. So as India is said as the maximum persons they are staying in the villages, if you see. So if you want to develop the growth or the economical growth of the India, then the villages or the small sectors they are required to be developed, not only the few of the metropolitans. So how it can be developed if the job opportunities or the same things or the economical growth is in the rural areas, then automatically the entire country will get developed. So these are the different job opportunities in the rural economies. So what it is has been listed there. So these are the advantages which you have already seen. So these are the advantages. So require no engine modifications, except some replacing some fuel lines on older engines. That one. So these are the some. For example, very high flash point. So I think that you are getting flash point. Particularly in basic mechanical engineering, these terms that you are going to study that. So thank you for giving me your valuable time. Do you have any question regarding this?